Welcome back to more of the Long Dark. It's pretty dang early, but it's close enough to morning that I think I'm going to go ahead and take my chances outside for the day, and we're going to get started. Eat a little something so my guy won't complain as much, but I know he will anyways. Drop off the excess water I've got because I kind of want to get the most bang for my buck on this trip. I don't want to have to come back, you know. I don't even technically need to have those on me, but I'm going to keep them. Yeah, I think the rest of this is alright. I'm keeping that one tinder on me just in case I need to start a fire, but I seriously doubt that's going to happen. I'm more concerned with bears, wolves, and moose. A moose? Geese? I don't know. It's pretty damn cold right now, I'm willing to bet. Yeah, 6 degrees is what the feels like is, so we don't need to tarry too much. The only weapons I technically have are flares. I've got a hunting knife and a hatchet, but those are more or less only used to fight back once they're on top of you and trying to tear your neck out of your throat, or your throat out of your neck, or however you want to phrase that. Now I think there's some houses right there, straight ahead.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Of course, we spawned right there on that hill, that little island right there, whatever you want to call it. So I've already hit up Jackrabbit Island and the place next to it, although I couldn't tell you the name of it to save my life. I gotta say, I'm glad that's a deer. I really hope it goes after those wolves over there, but I'm guessing we're not gonna get that lucky. Still would like to find 2 or 3 things, really. A whetstone would be fantastic, as would a rifle and a pry bar. Of course, I say that, and by the time I find the pry bar, I'm not going to want to carry it because it's going to weigh so much, and I'll just leave it behind at the garage. What that noise was, but it didn't sound normal. I'll tell you what, hitting up these fishing cabinets may not be worth it. Just from the looks of it. I mean, these wolves are everywhere. If I had a hunting rifle and a decent amount of ammo, I mean, I've already got 6 shots I found, but I don't have the means to use them. But if I did, I could seriously farm some wolves, and I don't know if they respawn or not. I think they do, but it's only after a few days because the corpse has to disappear. I don't know though. I could be wrong. Anyways, there's our location straight ahead, and we're gonna get there just about in time to completely freeze. It seems like we're more or less just walking straight into the wind, which is definitely slowing us down. What I have noticed, actually I knew this a long time ago from playing, but walking on this road, you go like, I don't know if you walk twice as fast, but you definitely walk faster on pavement.
My fingers feel numb.
I don't remember if there's anything that way as far as houses. I honestly can't recall 100%. Okay, so here's the logging yard. Completely and utterly pitch black. I wonder if having 2 of those light shells instead of having a light shell and a windbreaker would be better. I'm gonna have to test that out. Here we go. So we'll probably hang out in these 2 places for a little bit and get warm again, but I mean, it feels like in here is 60 degrees. I mean, we're basically roasting. Alright, nothing. I love pancakes. Pancakes. What is it?
I'll be hungry later.
That's what is it? Scout from Team Fortress 2. Pancakes. I think. There we go. I didn't want to have any, you know, raw, fresh meat on me to further attract wolves to my location, so I'll probably eat any of that I find. I'm not taking the water because I don't need the water. I've got too much water. I'd love an adrenaline syringe.
That'll come in handy.
Or that is actually what I meant to say. Those things are the bomb. If you get into a rough position and things are looking bad, that will save your ass. Of course, on this difficulty, I'm kind of scared that, you know, once I get attacked like two times in, you know, succession, that I'm just going to die without even having a chance to use it. Or that it won't matter. Nope, 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 nope. There you go.
This'll come in handy.
I don't really need any more clothing. To be completely honest with you. No gun under the bed. Nope. Alright, let's go to the next place. Oh, boots. Never would have saw those. Just keep this lantern out because I figure it's going to be dark in the trailer as well.
We could eat a horse.
Hey, look. Hell yeah, that's what I was wanting. Ask and you shall receive. So now that we've got the pry bar, I can open up all the trunks on those vehicles, plus those 2 lockers in the garage. I really would love to play this on a sandbox. I'd love to play a sandbox mode on Interloper, but man, it's just impossible for me. I mean, I tried that before. I've got 1 episode of it on the channel, which it ended up being 3 episodes, but I ended up dying in the 3rd one, so I basically just edited them all. I edited them all together. Blech. This place sucked. Which is basically why I don't want to try it again. And the reason is, on Interloper, they do make the game, like... Actually, hang on. Let's just sleep and get warmer. They make the game ridiculous. Like, it's not meant for you to survive. You are going to die, no matter what. And that's the idea. It kind of sucks, but, you know, that's just... It's so hard that it's almost impossible to live more than a few days. Let's see what these guys are flying over. Maybe a human, probably a dead animal though, I don't know. Get a nice view of the lake. There's a wolf there. Oh, it's a dead deer. Okay. It's a frozen carcass, so I won't be able to get much out of it. It's 100% frozen. I could only get 1.9 pounds of meat, but the hide and the guts would be awesome. Perfect. Alright. Okay, let's go for the cabins over here. Never actually saw this one. Its story is not yet written. Special thanks to backer.
I could eat anything right now.
Cool. I never saw that one before. We'll go check out these cabins over here, and then we'll head back. Now, we were just there. As far as I know, there is nothing in this whole swath of land right here. There's nothing in the hills. There's just the road and kind of like a boundary on the map. There's a wolf over there. 2 wolves, I should say. I could sprint. I don't know that I want to, though. I don't think that it would matter. So I'm not going to. I'm gonna check out these huts, or these houses, then I'll check out that hut, and that hut. I think I've already checked out that hut, but we'll go to it anyways. Because we more or less have to make a beeline in that direction to get back home. And it'd be quicker to go on the lake. Probably safer too if I keep my eyes open for enemies. There's a dead guy over here I guess I could check out real quick. There's also a car right there too, but I'm not too concerned with that. More than likely, there's not going to be anything in a car that's going to make or break what I'm looking for at the moment.
I can always use more food.
It's weird, I've noticed that in this game, corpses never hardly give you anything at all. Like, 90% of the time, a corpse has nothing on it. No clothes, no food, no ammunition, no ammo. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because they've been sitting out
Can't feel my feet.
You know, they've been sitting out in the elements, and maybe the wolves and stuff have been eating on them. I don't know. I genuinely don't get it, but maybe that's why they're dead, just because they were so under equipped that when they finally got, you know, out in the open, nature just completely wrecked them or something.
I can make something with this.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it on the ground when I get home. That's what I'm gonna make with it. Actually, tell you what, I'm gonna leave these doors open. That way, if I get caught with my pants down, I can run in real quick and close it behind me. I don't know if there's anything in this boat or not. Doesn't look like it. And those wolves are everywhere. That's something I have noticed. They crank the spawn up like crazy on this difficulty. Wolves for days. There may not be much in these cabinets either, but if I don't check, it's gonna bug me, so I kinda have to. Accelerant.
I'll be hungry later.
Can of dog food. Beans, papers for tinders. No. Nothing under the bed. Lots of paper. I'm not gonna run out of tinders, that's for sure. Or tinder plugs. Tinder, I guess would be the phrase. Yeah, that's basically it. I'll always take more accelerant though, it's pretty nice. Again, I do not plan on getting myself, you know, stuck somewhere in the middle of a blizzard, freezing to death, where I have to make a fire. I don't plan on letting that happen, because that's death. That is literally me asking to die, and I don't want to do that to myself. I may go out in a bang and try to climb Timberwolf Mountain, though, and that may be the exception. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to end this. I still think I may just end up dying. Like, I may end up...
Damn it. So hungry.
I may end up getting attacked by a wolf or something. I'm trying to think. I think that when you die, doesn't it end? Like, I don't believe there's like a save point. Is there? I don't know. I can't remember. This game could be like a hardcore mode thing. Like, when you die, that's it, man. You don't... There's no respawns. I can't remember. I should have tested that, but no, it's forever. Oh, newspapers for days. God, paper. Paper, paper, paper. .53 out of 66. I'm getting a little up there. I'm gonna have to be careful. Nothing under the bed. Doesn't look like it. Alright. I like how that description on that loading screen there was just like, you know, an old 30-03 hunting rifle. We'll bring a deer down. Yep, there's my way up Timberwolf Mountain right there. It's like, we'll bring a deer down. Maybe a wolf. It doesn't say anything about a bear at all. And I'm encumbered. Yeah, that freaking climbing rope weighed a lot. Laptop, table. I bet this is one of those computers I would have had to have checked for the that one challenge that they added. Maybe, I don't know. Or maybe not. Could be wrong. 2 can openers now. Automatically starts opening it. That's nice.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Man, these lockers have some good stuff in them. Alright, I'm gonna have to leave some stuff behind.
I need to drop something.
I'm working on it. What's weighing me down is the climbing rope, mostly. Yeah, 11 pounds. I'll tell you what, I can ditch both of these pairs of boots. I don't really need them. Warm and tough, just like you want to be. Any cured leather. I'd like to wear these, but honestly, I don't know how much better they are than the mittens. They are better in every way. They weigh more, but they're better in every other way. Tell you what, let's harvest these. This takes 10 minutes, won't take long. Alright, can I really quickly, can I repair? I can't find my clothes. Can I repair these? Don't fail. Don't fail, don't fail. Ah, fudge. Now I need more leather. Where's those boots at? Come here. Where's the other boots at?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Actions, harvest, harvest, harvest. fail, don't fail, don't fail, don't fail, don't fail, don't fail, don't fail. Perfect, 100%. Alright, tell you what, let's go ahead and wear these instead then. They are better in every single way, although they don't look that great. That's not the point. I mean, look, these weigh 0.2, these weigh 2 these weigh 2 pounds more. That's a big difference by itself right there. I'll drop that. And I wanted to compare that to decent light shell. It's better for temperature. It's 4.3 to 5.2, but it's at 79%. So what if I repair it? Yeah, of course. And of course, now I need cloth. That's great. Oh, if you're gonna fuck up, at least do it like the first, 2 minutes instead of the last 2. It takes 45 minutes to do this, wasting all kinds of daylight. There. Alright, so... Yep, it's better. It just needed to be repaired, but it is better. Cool. Awesome, so we can drop the windbreaker. Yeah. I just need to make room, I don't have room for all this stuff. These are better in every way. So let's break these down. I'm gonna probably stay the night here if you haven't already learned, because it's getting dark. Well, it's not getting dark, but it'll be dark by the time I get done fooling around here. So I've got a bed, I've got food and everything. So we'll just stay the night here. It's actually an achievement for having all of your clothing at 100% quality, and I plan on getting that, but I haven't quite gotten there yet. But man, I am so close right now. I really should just try to get that achievement right now, shouldn't I? Might as well. Let's see, I got this on. That's better temperature-wise. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be better. Yeah, so let me just harvest all these. So exciting. Alright, so I need to repair. Dang it, it's gonna take cloth. I'm gonna have to use cloth just to repair these things. That's kind of annoying. But I've got more here, and the other houses have curtains as well, so maybe it'll be alright. 199, so repair. Good. 100. Wait, let's just do it like this. Oh wait, no, I don't need those. I need to actually break those mittens down. It's gonna get dark before I can probably do all this, unfortunately. And what's worse is that oh no, the shoes are at 100. Perfect. I was scared that I was gonna have to do the shoes, and they would take way longer because they require leather. Failed. Well, it's probably gonna be too dark to try again, so we'll just go to sleep for now. After I don't have any more water. Huh. Interesting. Where is... I actually need to make a little bit of water real quick, because I don't have any to drink.
I could use a drink.
Yeah, we need to get on this side of the house. There we go.
That should help warm things up.
Do not put that in there. No cooking pots. Oh, really? That's a thing now. Cooking pots. I had no idea. It makes sense.
I think I can use this.
Okay. So... none of these houses had toilets in them either. Interesting. I need to keep that in mind. Minutes, 14 minutes. So they changed how cooking works a little bit. You now actually just set the food on the side. That's interesting. I kind of like that though. Before you could, you know, cook and you could boil and bottle like water by the insane numbers, even without having any sort of means to do it. Like you had no pots or pans or nothing. Just out of thin air you would pull bottles out of your ass. Good enough. We'll have to sleep on that. Plus it cleaned out my inventory pretty well, so that's good. Yeah, we'll sleep as long as it'll let me, but I wasn't very tired, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to sleep that long. It's probably going to be dark still. Yeah. We are very thirsty. I mean, it's fine. I'm not really too concerned with being thirsty, but...
I'd eat anything right about now.
That'll do for now. Let's wait 1 hour. That'll be enough to get the sun to come up just a little bit.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Great weather. Alright. Yeah, this is just lovely weather. But I kind of know where I want to go, so we're just going to head on out and see what we can get ourselves into. Blah, blah, blah. Check out this cabinet. God damn. I cannot talk. The last 3 episodes before this I couldn't talk, and I still can't talk. I can't put my words into vocalization. Nope, go back. Oh, whatever. I was checking to see if any of my clothing was getting wet, because I'm kind of afraid of that happening. But, anywho, we got the pry bar, which is nice, I guess. I also managed to find another book to read. And a flashlight. Oh, I remember what I was supposed to do. I gotta repair these other clothes real quick before, the quality on them goes down. Yep, all of these. I forgot about that. I guess there's like a soda in here, is there? That'd be awesome. Oh, there is a soda. I see it over there. What do you mean, really? baby.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Whatever. Oh, not that. There we go. What's my chance? 40%, really. Accelerant. 90. 50. I can't use that.
Well, thank goodness for that.
58 minutes of warmth I can get from that. Wait, did I already check this? I must have already checked that one, I guess. Feels like 23. What do you mean? Next to a frickin' fire. Huh. Maybe I need to go back to the house.
I need to find something to drink.
Yeah. Here, have a soda. I wonder why this isn't warming me up. Oh, wait, it's only plus 10. This feels like 22. That's probably why. And I don't have the means. I don't have any more firewood. I have nothing I can add to that fire. So, the best that I could probably do is take a torch, I guess. Yeah. We need to get back to the houses, or we're going to freeze to death. Well, we're not going to freeze to death, but I might contract hypothermia, and I am not in the mood for that. Because when you contract hypothermia, basically all your other... Like, so I know it, like, afflicts your stats permanently. There's no getting back from it. Once you have hypothermia, you have it for the rest of your playthrough. And I do not want to deal with that. So it would be safer to go back to these houses and probably just end the episode here while our guy here is warming up. There we go. He'll get warm in here. He'll also complain about being thirsty again, but I can't really help that. I can give him some sardines, I guess. Okay, so I'll end the episode here. We'll get warmed back up, and we'll hit the road. I probably should have waited until daytime, but I didn't really want to sit around in the cabin all morning. It'll be fine, though. So yeah, that'll be it for this one. Thanks for watching.